Beyonce won Best Country Album at the Grammys, and it ain't been all love, you know. It's a lot of people that's real upset about it. We're gonna stick our heads in here for a second. We got Indisputable with Dr. Richie, and we're gonna let him tell it. Then we're gonna weigh in on the conversation. Fair use.
They've been getting win after win. They're getting W's all around. Trump is elected. MAGA is in power. You got known bigots in charge of the government, but they are upset that Beyonce got Best Country Album Grammy. Here it is.
As somebody who lives in Nashville, unpopular opinion, maybe, I don't know, maybe popular, Beyonce winning Best Country Album is a slap in the face to the ones like Lainey and Casey and Chris that have dedicated their entire career life to being a country music artist. I don't care what you tell me. Didn't hate her album, just don't think it's country music.
Hey, real quick, this message is for Beyonce. If you're not Beyonce, you can keep scrolling, but I'm going to give her a minute to get here. Hey, girl, hey, Miss Beyonce, Miss Destiny Child, Miss Jay-Z's wife, Miss Cowboy Carter. Look, I don't know what I'm supposed to call you, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to call you. And I know this might be hard to understand because I have such a country twang, and that...
The disrespect. I mean, the disrespect, man. Beyonce from Texas. So what you coming? I mean, come on.
Look, I don't know what I'm supposed to call you, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to call you. And I know this might be hard to understand because I have such a country twang, and that might be hard for you to understand. But I just have a question for you. How much did that Grammy cost you? Because you see, I have a new bookshelf, and I thought maybe a Grammy would look kind of cute on it. So how much did it cost you?
I'm sorry, did Beyonce not have it?
This heifer can't sing or dance. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. This heifer can't eat Cabbage Patch.
Enough money, fame, and recognition that she had to come into country music artist space. Last night at the Grammys, apparently she won Best Country Album and Best Country Duo. It's disgusting and it's ridiculous. And I hope they all go bankrupt. You and Cowboy Carter, go away.
You can call them Miss Best Country Album of the Year. That's what you can call them. I mean, damn. We can't win nothing?
Nothing.
I mean, some TikTokers presented a counter argument. Here it is.
Beyonce winning Album of the Year after Jay-Z stood up on that stage the year before and bitched and moaned and complained that she, why all these Grammys, the most Grammys ever, has never won album.
Hey girl, I think you dropped your hood. Truth be told, I didn't watch the whole video because I knew it was going to be filled with dog whistles and racist rants anyways. Seeing a lot of posts like this from you people on this app and other platforms, I just want to say, like, you know, I get it. You're big mad. It must be really difficult for you not to see mediocrity rewarded again.
I am just loving watching all of my fellow white people pretend to give a shit that Beyonce just won Country Album of the Year at the Grammys. Like, don't y'all have like 4 award shows like designated for this genre specifically? You'll be okay. People are literally melting down saying like Beyonce is making a mockery of country music. She doesn't know country music. What country music are y'all so vehemently gatekeeping right now? Okay. Morgan Wallen? Luke Bryan? Like, because the state of country music over the past 20 years has been dire. All the music that you hear in country radio nowadays is just cheap, recycled beats stolen from another genre called hip hop, which is a black dominated genre, right? With some lyrics about John Deere's and slugging beers thrown in. You can't like really appropriate a genre that's been appropriating several other genres for like the past 2 decades. And also, I mean, if you know anything about music history, like almost everything, country music started with black people.
I'm going to demonstrate.
I don't know who this guy is, but this nigga spitting facts. Y'all take everything. I ain't even gonna say nothing. We ain't even gonna talk about how y'all snubbed Shabuzi. And I don't even like country music, but he got me listening. Y'all with the
thing about music history,
we know what
like
it
almost
is.
Everything, country music started with black people.
I'm going to demonstrate the double standard that there is when it comes to what's considered real country. This is a chart that I have made, and I'll explain it to you. This is Blake Shelton.
He is a white man. He is from the South, and he has a classic country sound, and he's considered real country. This is Keith Urban. He's a white man. He is not from the South. He's actually not even from America. And he has a classic country sound, so he's still considered a real country. Then there's Morgan Wallen. He's a white man. He's from the South, but he experiments with his sound. He actually implements a lot of sounds that come from black culture. For example, he puts beats in his country songs, but he is still considered real country. Then we have Darius Rucker. Darius Rucker is a black man. He's from the South, and he has a classic country sound, and so he is considered real country. Lastly, there is Beyonce. She is a black woman. She is from the South, and she experiments with her music. She's not considered real country.
Give her country album of the year when she didn't win a single country music award this year.
Jesus Christ on a cracker. In 2007, the Chicks won 5 Grammys. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Country Performance of the Year, Country Album of the Year, and Album of the Year. I want you to guess how many CMA awards they were nominated for that year. I'll wait while you Google it. 0. How could an album that swept at the Grammys not be nominated for a single CMA? That same album, that country music refused to play on the radio. Refused to play on the radio, wouldn't nominate for their awards. It's almost like there was a reason. The truth is that the CMAs that did that to the Chicks back in 2007 are the same CMAs that snubbed Cowboy Carter this year. It's like the country music good old boys club.
She's speaking facts. And, you know, I got my own personal theories as to why all the backlash, why everybody all upset. But, you know, I want to know what y'all think. What's the real reason? You know, is it the old ism? Is it that good old ism? You know, leave a comment down below. Share your thoughts, you know. For those of y'all not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And I'm up at this joint. I'll catch you next time. Peace.